Hey guys, it's David coming at you from Organic Price Books on this week's overview of The Amazing Spider-Man Volume 3, as you can see here. Before we get started, I just want to remind you to be entered for a chance to win a $25 gift card. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. And additionally, we are doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so stay tuned for more information on that. Let's get started.
You can
Good?
keep going.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'll copy that. Yeah, you can keep going.
Okay, just making sure. Cool. I don't know how to turn this thing off.
You can
Okay.
hold it down. Or just leave it.
Yeah.
leave it over
Okay. Let's stretch it out a little bit. Oh, you already did. Okay.
there. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, before you start though, you can show them the front, back, spine, whatever. Some people don't know. They
All
don't
right.
see our weekly overview, dude. They're like, I just want to type in Amazing Spider-Man Volume 3.
Okay, go. So as you can see, this is the standard or DM, JP? Standard version.
DM.
This is the DM, the front, the spine, and the back. And then this is the standard version that we have here. It's a more modern cover, but people, I would prefer the older styles, just so it.
Yeah, it has Morbius on it too.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Let's take off the slip case or the dust jacket, as you would say. This is the front, the spine, and the back, like that. This is his flashlight. Spider-Man has a flashlight on his belt, and it would illuminate that. Listen,
really?
It's in the comics. Yes, it's canon. It's canon.
Okay.
All right, let's go through it.
Never knew.
Yes, so yeah, definitely. So I looked it up. So the golden age is between 1938 to 56. So after 56, from 56 to maybe like 70 in the mid 70s, it's considered a silver age. So this is collection of volumes, I believe 68 to 107. So it is considered the silver age of comics. So that's where it falls. And it's definitely when Stan Lee took over. As you can see, this is his drawing style as well, and the stories are what he was the main writer for. But definitely that 70s style of drawings where Spider-Man has the web between his arms and his waist. They took that off around like the mid 90s, I believe, or the 80s, and then they came back later with it. As you can see, Kingpin, the characters are more cartoonish than they are realistic. The colors are very vibrant, like the building. This is a green building. When have you ever seen a green brick building? You never. But it works for the comic because it makes Spider-Man pop. That's also why you see the characters that wear like really bright clothes. That's the reason why they picked purple pants for the Hulk, because it makes the Hulk's green pop more. You can see Shocker here. And as we go, you can see that the story has it introduces a lot of the characters that we now know, like, what's his name? Is it Lizard Man? No, it's not. He has a name. Oh, I forgot it.
I don't know, bro.
But you know who I'm talking about. Had one arm, he was a scientist, and
I don't remember.
Dr. Lizard.
Is that what it was?
No.
See?
His name is, oh my gosh, it's gonna come to us, and okay.
Yeah, I don't read enough Spider-Man. Know this
Yeah.
I haven't read a single Spider-Man book yet.
His name is gonna be Rudolph the Reptile. There we go. It has.
Because it's Christmas coming up.
That's right. Yes. And so it does have his team ups with some of the Fantastic Four, like Johnny Storm. Let's see. I actually don't know who. The Prowler. That's definitely Silver Age stuff. A lot of these characters, they disappeared for a while and they bring them back, to work on that, to work their story out. So that's actually really cool to see. I don't really like the Spider-Man. He looks like such a nerd. Listen. I love Spider-Man the character, but man, look at this haircut. No wonder he got picked on in high school.
Bully, dude.
Bro, I am. Electro, nice. See? Classic Electro costume, love it.
Now you guys know never to get that haircut.
That's right. But yeah, so I actually preferred Gwen Stacy over Mary Jane just because they had a better relationship.
Especially with blonde.
Yeah, I don't believe this is Gwen. I don't think that's Gwen. Because Mary Jane is already in the picture. But they were actually friends, if I remember correctly. Anyway, so yeah, look at this dork. He has a little. No, I'm playing.
Oh, that's Spider-Man?
Yes, yes. He's wearing the Spider-Man costume.
Oh. Dude, that's how much I pay attention to this series.
Guys, these are personal opinions. Please don't hate me. I mean, we all love. I don't listen. Batman is my dude, but I don't like Batman when he was blue and gray. I prefer the black and yellow. But some people prefer the older style. Look at Dr. Octopus. Like, this is when he was like chunky and big, and like the new ones he's all cool with the trench coat and all that. I mean, but it worked for the style. It worked for that. Look, the main thing from my perspective that I see is the colors. So you got the red and the blue, and then the contradictory colors of yellow and green. It works for this because it makes Spider-Man pop, and it kind of just reinforces that Dr. Octopus is the opposite of Spider-Man. So it makes him the bad guy. So I would see it from a perspective of like, an artist as well. So, just a little background on my my history. But as you can see, it does have what, it has him teaming up with some of the X-Men. I forgot, it's Iceman. I know it's Iceman, but I forgot his actual name. Let's see who else shows up here. Still going on with the Prowler. So the collected series here just kind of goes through some of the one-off stories that they have. Like, I'm sure they haven't brought this guy back. I don't, look at these fingers going out like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he hasn't made a comeback in any of the recent comics. I don't know. As you can see, Gwen Stacy's still here. So it's definitely before that whole arc of her dying, which was a defining moment for him. But there is the Green Lantern. He is there. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm not sure.
Lantern.
I mean, sorry. Green Goblin. Green Goblin. I apologize. I apologize. We're reading Marvel. Another thing, as you guys can see, I have somebody I didn't mention it earlier. You can see that the numbers are on the bottom of the page. So you don't need a bookmark for this one. You can just remember what page you were on. I guess this is where it ends. And let's take a look a little bit of the extras that are in the book. We have usually the back of the comic books had like questions and answers that they gave. So it looks like this is what was originally with the comic book. It also has a little bit of, I guess, writing on this volume. Is this just, it continues. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. It continues. I guess it does it for each individual issue of the comic. So that's cool. All right, let's get to the extras that are here. I believe this might be nope, it keeps going. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Morbius for sure. So it did introduce a lot of the bad guys that we know and we've seen in the cartoons, that we've seen in video games, and we've seen in the movies. And as we all know, Morbius is going to be releasing his own movie with the Jared Leto, who was the Joker as well. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully it turns out well. And let's get to the end here. See, I'm for sure they have not brought this guy back because I've never seen him. Yeah. This is, he was in the, I guess he was in the, Kraven the Hunter, of course. So this is still, part of that. So in this age, they introduced a lot of the villains that we know and are loved. Sinister Six, of course, you got that. These are definitely the extras that come with it. The black and white drawings of it. Pencil drawings, sketches. Yes, this area is all of the drawings like that. Nice. As you can see, it looks like it's actual pictures that were taken of the pages that were originally drawn for this, and then this is the separate covers that were available with the issues that came out. As you can see, like the colors are made to pop, well, except for this one, but it just emphasizes Spider-Man as the hero, and then all the other colors are either the negative colors, like all you see here, the greens, and makes Spider-Man pop out more. That's really a good technique to emphasize what you want people to focus on, like that. That's a nice cover. Howard the Duck, I know who he is, but I don't have any idea who he is, comic book wise. Morbius. These are more modern takes on the, I guess, the covers that were there. And of course, our man Stan Lee, R.I.P. Big Boy, R.I.P. Grandfather of them all. Uncle Ben dying. No, Uncle Ben, no. Anyway, that's the end of the book. As you can see, it covers the Silver Age of Spider-Man. So if you're definitely interested in that, I would say come, order it through Organic Price Books, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Congratulations, Emilio, for winning a $25 gift card. All you have to do is reach out to me in the back end of my channel or send an email, and we'll have that out to you right away.